we, in fact, all of us in Pakatan Rakyat, we hope to restore the respective institution in our democratic system into its right place. The judges must be doing their job well. The police must be doing their job well. The SBRN, the MACC, all the government agencies, we want them to have the rightful place in Malaysia. And we want them to be officers who are respected by the people, not agents of Barisan Nasional, not being manipulated and become fools in the eyes of the people. Don't you agree when police went around catching yellow people, people in yellow dress, they all laugh at them? You agree that? Yes. Those days, a few years ago, when they decided that DAP can have dinner but cannot speak, at the dinner function, we objected, we were ready to be arrested. We said, no way. Because that's very fundamental, isn't it? We cannot allow Barisan Nasional to make us into the biggest zoo in the world. Animal can eat but cannot speak. But I'm not sure whether how many of you felt very angry when we exposed that and said, no way, we are willing to go to prison. Because we want, God created us human, we want to be human. If Barisan Nasional is not happy, we will fight. Agree with me?
I feel there's a twist to the way the EO has been used in the case of the PSM6. In that, we find that the features of this detention under the EO are actually like the ISA in a number of ways. For example, I understand that under the EO there is no solitary confinement, whereas 6 people are in solitary confinement. And they are given numbers, they are assigned numbers, I think they are called by numbers. This is again like the ISA. And the other thing is when they are moved around, they are blindfolded, which I think does not happen under the ISA. So it is like the authorities are afraid to use the ISA because there's such a lot of, it creates such a lot of bad press. And so they are hiding behind the EO. Of course, in everybody's mind, after 60 days, if they decide to detain for 2 years, will it be simpan renggam or kamunting?
We need to translate our curiosity, we need to translate our anger, we need to translate our support, not just by listening, but more than that. Last time I spoke on a similar issue was when Teresa was arrested in the ISA in 2008. And I must tell you that at that time when I went to speak, and then I was invited to speak in Ipoh, somewhere near Ipoh, I wanted to scout many lawyers, and I said, hey lawyers, look here, you know, there is an arrest in the ISA, and we all need to stand up, we all need to speak up. And what happened was, they told me that, yeah, obviously, you speak, we will support you from behind, we'll come and sit down there and watch you. But I'm proud to report today, things have changed, not just lawyers. You pick up the phone and you say, guys, we've got a problem, speak out. Scores of lawyers are standing there in line to speak out for all the people of this country. Scores of people like you who are also prepared to speak out for all of us here. If you do not believe that today Malaysians can stand up and speak out for all and one another, you have seen what happened on the 9th of July in Bersih. It was a complete multiracial Malaysian spirit on the street. Absolutely fabulous. Very curious about what has been written in the Tamil language. It says that அவசரகால சட்டம் இன்னும் பொருந்துமா. இங்க தமிழர்கள் நிறைய கூடி இருக்கிறாங்க. இந்த கூட்டம் இது அரசியல் கட்சியை தாண்டி நடக்கும் ஒரு கூட்டம். இன்று இங்கே இன்றாம் மக்கள் சக்தி தலைவர்களை பார்க்கும் பொழுது ரொம்ப மகிழ்ச்சியாக இருக்கின்றது. ஏன்னா இது சமசரி உரிமை சட்டங்கள் பேசும் இடம். அதனால் என்ன நான் குறிக்க வருகிறேன் என்றால், அந்த அவசர கால சட்டம் இன்னும் பொருந்துமா இந்த தலைப்பை நாம் இன்று மாற்றி அவசர கால சட்டம் இன்னும் தேவையா என நாம் குறித்தால் இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி இன்னைக்கு மிக சிறப்பாக அமையும் என கருத்து என்னுடையது. Issue number 1, whether the emergency ordinance is relevant today. When we speak of the emergency ordinance, we need to know it's not just one. The one that we are concerned now about the detention of the 6th is ordinance number 5, which is Emergency Public Order and Prevention of Crime Ordinance 1969. That is a subsidiary ordinance made by the parent ordinance of Emergency Essential Powers. That is ordinance number 1. All right. Based on that ordinance, we had this Emergency Public Order and Prevention of Crime Ordinance number 5. The topic that was given, is it relevant? Categorically, that is a point of law, and I can say now, well, of course it is not relevant. I need to expand on that, And the second one that has been given to me, of course, is the fact that whether this EO has been used against people who support Brazil. I think the 39 affidavit that has been found in court, and you can go to the Malaysia Kini video tapes, and you can see it quite clearly. Indeed, that is the situation. It's a factual situation. That is a factual argument. Someone who can give more details on that is Rani, because she knows, so she has affirmed the affidavits, and the type of questions that all the 6 have been asked, and from there you will know, are they victimizing, are they demonizing the 6? Basically, for the support that they're given for the Bersih 9th rally, for nothing. For free and fair election. Who doesn't want free and fair election in this country? Don't be surprised, huh? There are quite a number of people who do not want free and fair election. Okay? So obviously, both the questions, YB Sivakumar, my answer, one is affirmative, that is to say that the EO is not relevant today because this is a democratic country that we're seeing. We have a democratic process in which we elect members of the parliament, and as such, it is not a period of emergency, so there should be no emergency laws at the moment. So that's number 1, that is